On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very scouts there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and will take the ball over on down.
Alert! Brown 80!
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up a 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. One more time going up top with Allen. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
The Packers take over a 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Rod now to throw on first down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have someone.
And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Rodgers sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
26.
It's second down.
Throwing, Rodgers. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 18. And the Packers first down.
50.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down for Aaron. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And he's in. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown Packers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Packers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be second down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
At the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A huge play for Dallas. A gain of 48.
And they decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 18-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Round 80! Half 10. Hey, home. Alert! Middle.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Hey, tight. 80! Half 85! We go!
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and good. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. Swing this one out to White. Finding room at midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Here's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On the move past the 40. And they will finally run him down. A huge play for Dallas. 38 yards.
That's another.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Allen gonna throw again. Down inside the 10. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Dallas. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Cowboys 42, Packers 14. Jason Myers.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Rodgers on 1st down. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
26. Get 300. Get 300.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's left side to Tucker.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now Allen on first down. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A huge play for Dallas. An even 40 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Round 80!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Cowboys. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Hey, you block over here. Right on it. Screen 18. Screen 18.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. That's timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Stop. We're counting on you. Monday.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Dallas. What a half here, putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A first down throw from Rodgers. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. picked off by Patrick Queen.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Packers 14.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Off 52. Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Gain of 59 on the play. And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll take this one in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Cowboys. Myers. Good on the extra point. Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead.
14. Jason Myers set to kick
After the
off.
TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Plant. 3-9. Jump out. Get 300. Get 300. 3-9.
1st down for Aaron. And that is incomplete. And by Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
30. Cut.